Girardi Sisters from Pinetop, Arizona, and the Rancho Restaurant, and we are the hosts, unfortunately, hostesses of My Sister Can't Cook, and that's this show. And we will leave it to you to determine which of the sisters can't cook, but we kind of pointed out for you because she's the only one.
I'm the prettiest.
The prettiest is always so misunderstood.
So what's with your glasses?
Hi.
Did you age in the time from the last time we shot the last show to now?
I'm 45, and now I can't see anything in any depth, so the glasses have to stay on my face. Today, we are going to make some pan-fried chicken, but the highlight of the show is going to be the cilantro cream sauce that we make to go over the top of it.
Is that spicy? Does it have a bite to it?
It is going to be spicy, but it doesn't have to be when you're making it, and it can be served warm or cool as a dip or as a sauce.
The sauce could be warm or cool.
Whatever you prefer. So, the first thing that we're going to do is I bought a chicken breast. I bought two because we have to make one for Mel to eat after because, you know, no vegetables for him, so I had meat only. So what I started off, where's the pounder?
Oh no, she's going to make more noise.
Rika had to come apart because when I came here this morning I was pounding.
She was hurting my very
She'd only had half a cup of coffee.
ears.
So, you know, a chicken breast starts out about this big. The goal, we put it in a baggie so when you pound it, chicken goo doesn't go all over your kitchen. No,
Chicken
do it
goo.
with some
I
authority.
don't want to. It's already.
Well, just show them. There.
So
One
loud.
more time. Show 'em.
There.
Okay. So your chicken breast starts about this big, but you want it to get thin and wide.
It definitely.
Kind of like us.
Yeah.
So
That's the only time we can use the wide word if it's with the word thin as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we pounded this out or annihilated it, as Cheryl says, and I put a little bit of garlic salt.
like, hello, Clarice.
Paper thin.
See through it.
So
Okay.
Cheryl's gonna put a couple tablespoons of olive oil in a pan that we've got heated up. Put that side down that's seasoned, and then season the other side so when you flip it, both sides have been seasoned.
Okay.
Garlic, salt,
And then what are you
pepper.
gonna do with that? Are you gonna roll it, or what are you doing?
I
with
think
that? What are you doing with that?
probably we're just gonna cut it up today in 4 sections and then put some cream sauce on it so we don't have to fight over one big thing.
Okay,
But
so it's
you
not
could stuff it.
necessarily important to pound it. You could still do like a regular chicken breast, fry
You
it.
could,
and
but
then
it's gonna taste so much better this way because it's thin and
Okay, well, you fight amongst
Get over
yourselves
there.
and I'll start over here.
So we're
Okay.
gonna start. We're gonna
What do
start
you
with
want
the
me to
cream
do?
sauce.
Okay.
If you have a food
Oh,
processor.
wait, we have to do the quinoa.
Okay, we'll let Rika talk.
Okay, so quinoa is, it's probably something that most people aren't familiar with. It's a grain. It's from South Africa, I believe. But it's a really, really good grain. You can use it instead of rice or like couscous if you like couscous. But it's really versatile, and it kind of just takes on the flavor of whatever. It has kind of a nutty flavor to it, but it also enhances whatever else you're cooking. So
It's not a vegetable, so
it's
Mel
not a
will wanna
vegetable,
eat
so
it.
Mel can eat it. It takes about 15 minutes to cook, and I'm just going to cook it in a chicken broth. I've got some water. I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning, chicken seasoning in there. But you could do it. You could do nothing with it, and then just add it. If you're even making a soup, you could add it to a soup. It's very versatile,
Yeah.
kind of like rice. So what are you doing with that?
I'm gonna start my cream sauce, but
Okay,
get that
all right.
started so we can eat
Okay.
at the end of the show.
Okay, so you go ahead and tell them what you're doing, and then I'll just.
Isn't that lovely? Rika's giving me permission to do my part of the show. And I've
Just
had to
dump
write
that water in
down the ingredients so I don't forget them this time.
And then put it on high.
All right, we're going to start off in your blender. This
Let it
is
boil.
8 ounces
Bring it
of
to
cream
boil,
cheese.
and then there's the-
We're just going to throw that in there,
How much?
kind of. And
I'm gonna do-
a couple tablespoons of sour cream, and of course this can be the light sour cream, the light cream cheese if you
Just bring it to
really
boil and
think you
turn it
need to
down.
go there.
Is not a word.
Sorry, Mom. I've got in these little beautiful containers a teaspoon of celery salt and a half teaspoon of cumin. You can get the ground cumin, the powdered cumin also.
So you're not going to grind those a little bit to
I'm
bring out
gonna-
the flavor?
No, I want it like this.
Okay.
You just stay over there with your chicken. I have 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and about a half teaspoon of that sea salt that Rika likes to use.
Oh, is it the pink?
The pink sea
Yeah.
salt?
Okay.
Hey, sister, why don't you cut that in half?
The pink sea salt is really strong. It's very salty, so make sure you don't use a lot of it because it can go crazy. What are we doing?
I want you to cut that lime in half. This showed them that lime. The lime is huge. You probably, you know.
Oh, look look, it matches your clothes.
I did that on purpose, as with the cilantro.
Are we just juicing this, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna juice at least half of that. And then I'm gonna take a handful of...
Look how much you can now.
Oh, here, don't waste it. Squeezy that in there. And we're gonna chop up this cilantro.
Do you two know what you're doing over there, or are you just pretending?
That sounds good. I love cilantro.
And the smell of the cilantro and the lime together, really, it is fabulous.
It makes a really good perfume, and you can...
We were rubbing the lime on ourselves earlier so we could get energized and smell good at the same time.
I'm just gonna use my fingers to get the rest of the pulp out. You know,
and if you get some pulp in there, that's fine.
Yeah. You can use a spoon if you don't want to get the lime on you, but I always find that my fingers work a lot better than a spoon.
Am I undercooking this chicken at all, or I'm cooking it the whole way, right?
I'd like you to cook it the whole way, please.
Like it yourself. So, did you use stems and everything?
I took off the bulk of the stems, and
Okay.
then just whatever was kind of holding the cilantro together, that's what I've got here.
And how much do you have there?
It says to use a bunch, and a bunch is about a handful. But what's going to happen is we're gonna blend this up and taste it and see what we like, and what we need to add, we'll add. Now there's another ingredient that we're gonna put in, because you know my motto: anything from a pig should go in.
Pig? That's a jalapeno.
We're not. This is a jalapeno, and anything spicy. So we're gonna dice up this jalapeno.
How do we go from pig to jalapeno?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
She's having a hard time.
I just like to use the word pig in as many sentences
with the
as I can.
jalapeno, probably just add a little bit at a time, because with the jalapenos, you never know if they're going to
What you're gonna get?
Yeah, you don't know if they're going to be spicy or hot.
Kind of like at the restaurant. You don't know.
Exactly.
Every day the
Every day
chili's
the chili
different.
comes different, because we don't know what the chilies are doing. What's that?
You guys, this is a 7-ounce can of salsa verde, which is basically a tomatillo.
Salsa verde?
It's good. Okay, so we're just gonna take that over there.
Well, isn't that what we're doing right here? It's kind of making that salsa.
Oops, I turned down the wrong one.
Oh my God.
Cheryl's ruining the whole cooking show.
Okay, this is going to get loud here for a second, probably. Do you add more liquid?
Squeeze some more lime in there.
Cheryl, will you grab me a wooden spoon?
Oh, what do I look like?
You look
helper.
like the helper today. I thought we were going to give her like a little helper
Helper apron?
Yeah.
apron.
Save me, that's what I was gonna say.
Or she needs help apron.
Yeah. Are we cooking this?
We're gonna warm it,
Oh.
but it doesn't have to be cooked.
So it was too thick to blend, so we just added more lime.
And the way, you know
Juice.
what I should have done, guys, what you need to do is put that salsa verde down first, because it's more liquidy, and then throw your
More liquidy.
more liquidy.
I
Then
don't
throw
think
your
that's
cream
a
cheese
word.
and sour cream.
I'm gonna
It's
tell
a word
Mom.
today.
Mom, I know you're going into surgery, but I have a list of complaints. Are you going to put more in them?
I'm adding up more cilantro because I can tell right now that I want it to be more green.
Do you want me
Yes,
to just
sister.
bring you this chicken back?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then you can season this other one and start it from now for later.
Okay.
And
Very
so
good.
tell me what's in here again. Oh,
I don't know this one.
Garlic, cilantro, jalapeno.
It's salty. Or maybe it's because your cheese is salty.
Yeah, the cheese is very salty. You didn't taste the cheese before you added the salt?
It's cream cheese.
No, you added other
No,
cheese.
you added-
I didn't add any other
Oh,
cheese.
what's that? What did you add?
I added cream cheese, sour cream, salsa verde. Are you glad they're paying attention to me?
Maybe the salsa verde was really salty.
Salty. Let me see.
It's salty.
It's salty.
We know what salt tastes like, Cheryl.
So in this case, if it's salty, do you have more? Do you have more cream?
Where's the potato?
There's some more sour cream in your fridge.
Yeah. So if it's salty, we'll just add some more sour cream.
How much
And that's
salt
fine.
did you add?
I didn't add.
Salt.
I added a half a teaspoon of salt.
Rika said it was very salty, the pink
Yeah.
salt.
I didn't realize she had the pink salt. Miso probably wouldn't help you, right?
I think in this particular situation.
Keep your eyes on her, guys. She might like throw out tofu and throw it in there.
Well,
and say,
that would work.
Oh, we could do
Tofu
it. We
would
could
work.
put tofu in it.
Yes,
Come on,
you're
let's
not
do
going to be
tofu.
able to tell.
Well, Jerry, we're gonna switch up here. We're gonna put some tofu in there. She won't even know.
See, if we did it without us telling her, she wouldn't have
Exactly.
known. She'd be like, "Oh, this is
I know
not."
people are freaking out because it's tofu, but tofu is really a wonderful alternative.
When you're in a
A
bind.
wonderful wet alternative.
Well, and it's not very expensive, and it's very versatile, and you can do a lot of things with it.
Do I let this
Don't.
quinoa boil?
Yeah, it's
Stay at a
simmering.
boil?
It's
Simmer.
simmering,
Okay.
like you do with
Can you
rice.
lift? Do you lift the lid up? Or?
You can lift the lid
Okay,
up, but
so
it
it's
only-
not as sensitive as rice.
No,
is?
it's not sensitive like
Because
rice.
I'm not good at rice. Not even the boil in the bag rice. I seem to mess it up.
I guess you can figure out which sister can't cook
Great.
pretty easily
Okay,
by
so
just listening to our conversation.
This is just, this is firm, but I'm just taking a quarter of it, and I'm just gonna plop it in there. It has really it has no flavor like that at all. It's okay, Sim. You'll be all right.
Okay, do I have that deer in the headlight look?
Really, you'll be okay.
Well, since we have to salvage your recipe somehow.
Yes.
And you put more cilantro in here?
I put the whole,
Oh, okay. And you know what? Did you put more jalapeno in
put
here?
the other half.
Because I think it'll be, because it wasn't spicy at all. Okay, so let's try this. I can't even tell.
Did you save it?
Save what?
The cream sauce.
She's right, it's better. And it pains me to have to say that on
You know what?
TV.
We could probably put that other jalapeno in there.
Okay.
Don't you think?
So while Cheryl's burning the chicken over there,
Which
Not
she probably
either.
is.
how much longer for your grain?
The quinoa is probably, the quinoa, if you look at it, let me see what she's got.
And I don't know if you guys saw, I'm just putting seeds and everything in here because it's us. And Mel's just gonna have to toughen up and take a little bit of heat on top of this
Yeah,
chicken.
if you want more of the flavor of the jalapeno as opposed to the hot,
Here's your
you can take the seeds
overly
out.
pounded chicken breast
Oh, that is not
that you
nice.
annihilated.
But it cooked really fast. So
Did you put the
that's
whole-
the nice thing about it is that it
Did
cooks
you put
really
the
fast.
whole tofu thing in?
No, I
No,
just
she
put
just
a
put
quarter of it in.
Okay.
And it,
And then you added more of the jalapeno?
yeah, we're gonna put more jalapeno in. Do you want another board? Are we gonna warm this up?
I would like it warm.
Okay.
So
Let
a
me
little saucepan
get
right
a
here.
saucepan, a sauce. We're from Brooklyn. We need a saucepan.
Sid, you kind of got a mess over there.
I know.
You know, on those cooking shows on TV, you have to, part of the cooking thing is
I don't think you have a lot of room to talk
Oh.
since you leave the kitchen at the restaurant a complete disaster after you make cupcakes.
I always get sidetracked.
And those cooking shows on TV, I haven't seen anyone that's had to cook with their sister yet. But if there's anyone out there that would like us to come and cook with my sisters, that would be a fun thing. New York
Well,
City.
our dinner. Remember the dinner that we did?
Oh yeah, we just did it's supposed to be 4 courses, but it ended up being 6-course dinner that we did for some people that won for the multiple sclerosis fundraiser. That was nice. We cooked. We didn't kill
Yes.
each other.
No, you didn't.
Oh wait, you were in Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. No wonder she doesn't remember.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do with that?
I'm just going to cut it in half a little.
or maybe cut it in strips.
Okay.
Where's that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna warm.
Right here. And probably just,
Really? Not the whole thing?
She has to boss us around. It just doesn't matter what you're doing. Rika's there to tell you how.
that's my
Savannah,
job.
should I do the whole thing or just like a little
why
bit?
don't you ask Rika what do you think we should do?
Shut
The whole
up.
thing or part of
Do
it?
you have any more lime? We could have put lime as a, did you just get 1 lime?
A decorative. Well, I got the biggest lime in the whole store. Let's see if Cheryl seasoned it right. Oh, good. This doesn't have enough salt, so it'll balance the fact that we have, the whole ocean over there.
You can taste the cumin in your sauce and the cilantro. All the flavors are
All
really
the flavor.
good.
That sauce is really good. It'd probably be a really good vegetable dipping sauce.
Ooh,
Or
yeah.
a vegetable. Even with the tofu, Mel, I think you'd be all right.
I promise you can't taste the tofu now.
Oh, and it does have vegetables in it, Mel, but we ground them all up, so you won't know.
They're all mixed together with cream, so it should be really fabulous.
Okay.
The other thing,
Oh,
But I'm
are you
just
going
gonna-
to do the black beans?
I'm just going to throw,
Um,
for some color, they tell you, to try to be professional and not have everything be the same color. Well, our plate's blue, the cilantro's green, the sauce.
With that?
I'm just gonna put a little.
Oh, it's cold.
It's fine. You wanna heat it up? Here,
Yeah.
just breathe on it. I'm sure it'll heat right up.
And I'm just gonna pop this in the microwave, just for to warm
Okay.
it. And what do we have here? Just black beans.
It's just straight black
beans.
And we're just gonna garnish it with a little bit of very salty cheese, which they thought I threw in already, but I didn't.
What are you putting in the nuclear wave?
I'm waiting for Rika's grains.
Okay.
I'm putting black beans in the microwave. Don't ever cook broccoli in the microwave. I know it's quick and easy, but you take away all the vitamins.
I imagine you probably stink your house up too.
Well, it's just if you boil it, it's the same thing.
Well, if you just simmer it, like in a little bit of
Steam
water.
it?
Yeah. That's not right. That's
I
not
know,
right.
but you're here to tell me the right way, so we'll
not
be
right.
safe. And we're gonna put our grain right in the middle.
That doesn't really look good.
I'm making it matchy. Are your grains ready?
Almost,
lady?
no.
How about that cream sauce here?
It's coming.
Swirl it around a little.
I didn't want to scorch it or anything.
I'm hungry. So, what's that cheese?
Special kind of goat cheese that I got out of Rika's refrigerator. She was probably saving it for something spectacular, and I'm using it.
Which? Oh, you took the thing away. I can't even tell you. How's the quinoa?
I don't think the quinoa is from South Africa.
The quinoa. I always say.
Or, yeah.
LMNOP.
Oh, it's ready.
Why don't you put some on
Isn't
here so when
ready?
Mel's
Yeah.
ready to eat, it'll be
Oh,
ready.
we got to do the other chicken. Wait, we just...
Oh. Okay, let me taste this really quick.
Fabulous, fabulous.
Now, what are some alternatives to do if you can't find? Oh, I guess you can find everything.
Couscous, a wild rice, plain old white rice if you like it. Brown rice is better.
Are we on a health kick now? How did we get onto this kick?
These stand up tall and thin. And Rika, we just want you to know that she's the shortest one, but she wears shoes that are this big, so she looks like she's
It's
the
not
tallest.
ready yet.
Okay. Well,
Right.
we'll let it continue to cook and then
Okay, we'll be
we'll
right
just come
back.
back and replate it.
Hey guys, now we're back, and I know you think that we took this break so Rika's grain can finish cooking,
And
but
online it said it was from South Africa and it's from South America.
Yes.
you saw that it's been recorded. She made a mistake.
Country's right.
Well, I know I can always say when I've done something wrong. Anyway,
Wait, can you repeat
Yeah.
that?
Oh, look, there's a pig flying across the...
Can you repeat it? Let's just run the playback of that several times.
But what we were really doing while we were waiting for this, we finished off the other chicken breast. And
Eating it.
We ate it off, and this is all the cilantro
and
cream sauce we have
Chris
left.
ate it with a strawberry.
Yeah, Chris says it was so good he could just dip it with strawberries, so it must be
But we
fabulous.
decided it'd be really good with any raw vegetables, be
Yeah.
good as a dip.
Yeah.
And then we, had a few chips too, so we dipped the chips in there as well.
Sorry, Dimitri.
And for
Everybody ate your chips.
Rika's husband, our brother-in-law, he could just, dip cheese in there.
Okay, so
Hey,
as you can see what it looks like when it's done, this is the grain uncooked, and then what happens is it opens up and it becomes this fluffy, little fun
So
thing.
you added water and then
so-
you added
Reminds us of
Chicken
tapioca.
Yeah, I guess a little bit, yeah. And I added some chicken stock to it, but you can do whatever you want to it. I didn't add any salt or any pepper or anything like that. But what's going to happen is I don't know how people eat, but I would just mix it all in and,
All goes to the same
have
place
it that way
anyway, yeah.
So, anything else?
Nothing
We didn't do any dessert today.
I know. Are we getting health conscious or something?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We'll get over it by the next show, I'm sure. We'll come back to our senses. Thank you guys for spending some time with us. I'm sure you laughed a little. I hope you learned more than I did about the whole salt. Add tofu to make it less salty. Anything you want to say, Cheryl? Nope. Here's your chance.
No, I'll be quiet.
What's new? So thanks for joining us on the show, and come see us at El Rancho if you would like to have some Mexican food.
Yeah, a little
A little bit of
Okay.
green stuff.
Oh, well.
Have a great day. Thanks, guys. Bye.